The Pittsburgh Steelers have a major problem and huge decisions to make because of it. So, when the Pittsburgh Steelers traded up with the New England Patriots for pick number 14 in this year's draft to select offensive tackle of Georgia, Broderick Jones, they gave up their first round pick this year, pick 17, but also gave up a round 4 draft pick 120, to do so. And me, I'm by no means saying that trading up for Broderick Jones is a bad idea. I actually believe selecting one of the best left tackles in this year's draft in the first round to help Kenny Pickett is a good idea. But because of trading up, that ripple effect with losing draft picks is going to affect the Steelers in later rounds. Because the Steelers gave up a round 4 pick, now after their 2 second round picks and round 3 pick, after pick 80 in the third round, the Steelers don't have any more picks until round 7, pick 241. And we all know the first 4 rounds is usually when the Steelers go after best player available and needs for the team. But usually the middle of the rounds is when the Steelers go after depth pieces. And now, not having to pick from round 4 all the way to round 6 is a huge deal. Because now the Steelers might have to use draft capital from next year's draft to move into this draft. We've seen that when the Steelers picked Isaiah Loudermilk. They used pick from the next year to move back into the draft to select Isaiah Loudermilk. So they may have to do so this year if they need to fill in holes for their team. Or even now, the Steelers may have to trade one of those round 2 picks to pick up another 4th round pick. But the Steelers, since they only gave up a round 4 pick and moved up 3 spots in the first round, I don't really know how much draft capital they could get for a team trying to move up in the second. They may be able to get a lot because Levi Willis and the Hendon at quarterback is still on the board, meaning that teams might want to move up for a quarterback and might be willing to give up draft compensation to do so, but the Steelers now will have huge decisions to make. Me personally, I once again said that I believe Broderick Jones is a good idea, but that obviously leaves a ripple effect for the Steelers. And I fully trust that they're making the right decision to do so. And we all know Mike Tomlin and Omar Khan have been aggressive so far in free agency and also the draft. So I expect them to be aggressive again if they want to move into the 4th round to get a guy they really like. But Mike Tomlin and Omar Khan both put up a for sale sign a couple days ago in their interview talking about pick number 32 spot. And now, Philadelphia Eagles general manager, when he was talking about the pick for Nolan Smith, he said a lot of teams were calling him, trying to move up to that pick 30 spot, but Eagles decided to stay put and pick Nolan Smith. So if all those teams are trying to trade up for a pick number 30 to pick whoever they want, now imagine all those phone calls that they declined. All of them are going to be going to the Steelers, having a whole day with everyone on the board and all the teams knowing who's on the board and who they need to leapfrog. The Steelers are going to have a whole day to receive phone calls and make a decision. But the Steelers are also in such a good position that they have so many players on the board that they probably didn't expect to fall to them, so they may just have to stand put. But, like I said, the Steelers don't have a pick from pick round 4 to the round 7 draft. So, the Steelers may have to use other compensation to do so, and I truly believe that the Steelers probably will because they have been aggressive, and even in their interview, Omar Khan was asked, "Do you believe you're aggressive?" And he said no, but Mike Tomlin jumped in right away and said that he is aggressive. So, Omar Khan, put your full trust in him because he's made all the right decisions so far, and Broderick Jones, even though some wanted cornerback at the position, Broderick Jones keeping Kenny Pickett upright and helping the run game for years to come will be the best decision for the Steelers, I believe. And also, when you look at the Steelers players, Kevin Dotson on the last year of his contract, and obviously Dan Moore Jr., who the Steelers obviously replaced in this year's draft, maybe they look to trade one of those guys, especially Kevin Dotson, because the Steelers signed multiple offensive guards and even Herbig. Herbig's probably not going to end up playing, and he's going to be a backup. So trading Kevin Dotson for a 5th round pick, 6th round pick, or whatever, if he's not going to play and he's going to leave in free agency anyway, might as well get some value out of him while he's still on the team before he leaves free agency. So, with that being said, let me know down in the comments below. How do you feel about this? Are you worried that the Steelers don't have a pick all the way after pick 80 to pick 241? Or do you believe it's no big deal and the Steelers just figure a way how to do it? Let me know down in the comments below. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well if you like Steelers content, analysis, and reports. Like the video, turn on post notifications down below for this channel as well, so you get notified whenever I post next Steelers video. I've been covering all of free agency, and now that the draft is here, I covered it all. I covered our pick 1, and believe me, I'm be covering all of our picks as well in the draft, all the way to pick round 7. So stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys all later. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.